All right, everybody, we're here in the eBay room, and it's Sunday, and we've been doing a lot of work in here this afternoon. We've been decorating. We've been putting up a little bit of cool signage and stuff. I'll show you guys that in a minute. We've been listing. We've been making some drafts, and Pam's been making a bunch of drafts so that I can list them this week, and she's been taking pictures and everything like that. And then while she was doing that, I was actually reorganizing our shelving because we had a lot of space cleared out after the garage sale that we had this past weekend. It freed up a lot of space, you know, things that we sold and stuff that we donated to get out of here because we really do need the space back. We needed, you know, the stuff that was sitting, not moving. We just got rid of it. And we freed up space for the newer stuff. That is good inventory. So that is the deal. This room is still in a little bit of a disarray because we haven't finished yet, but we've been working in here for a couple of hours trying to straighten out the situation, and it's not there quite yet, but we're working on it.
I don't know if you were showing them.
No, I'm showing them what? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show them the decorations too. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So guys, if you guys can see here, it's looking pretty good. We set up some shelving. Right here on this wall, we put our Dymo here, which I am loving. I love having the Dymo here on the wall instead of on the desk. It just frees up space, even though I have like a ton on my desk right now from the organization. I still have to, like I said, guys, there's still a lot of work to be done here. But we got the shelving here. When we put a bunch of stuff up from friends of ours from YouTube, we have right here, we have this ferry bridge. I'm sure you guys know all about the ferry bridges from Justin over at RVA Flips. I'm going to display my ferry bridge right here forever. And then I have this baseball card right here. I bought this off of Lonnie over at Garage Flips. This is a Josh Hamilton game used piece of a bat, and he was a big player that I was really into when I was growing up. He was one of my big role models. So Josh Hamilton, that's a cool card. I bought that off Lonnie. He had that. I was like, dude, I gotta have that. So I bought it off him. So I'm displaying that there next to my ferry bridge that I bought off of Justin. And we just have other random things. This is a Hot Wheels thing that Pam liked that we found one day. And this stuff could change eventually. We just put this stuff up here to kind of fill space. I got my baseball stress ball. We got a Coke bottle there. And then I got my signed Roger Clemens baseball that I found at a garage sale a while back. That was cool. I just have like a random model car here. It's a Chevy Chevelle. I've had that for years. I put that there for now until we find some more cool stuff to fill these shelves with. And then we got the Kurt Cobain sign up there, and then the for sale sign that I just recently picked up this past weekend and put that up there as well. I think that looks really cool. And then guys, we have these matching license plates. They're New Hampshire license plates. They're vintage from 1969. They're really cool. We actually got those license plates. I talked about them on the channel before, but we actually got them from Anthony over at Pittsburgh. We went out to dinner with him. He was up in the area. We went up to dinner with him and met up with him. He's been a great friend of the channel. I think he's been subscribed to us since probably like the first 100 subscribers of our channel. So he's an OG. And he's been with us forever. He's a great guy, really nice guy. He has his own YouTube channel, Pittsburgh. Awesome guy. So Anthony, once again, thank you so much for these license plates. We're going to always have them here on the walls. And I think they look really good here. So they are definitely really awesome. I'm excited I sent him a picture of them after I hung them up, but told them that I was going to put them in a video too. So yeah, so Anthony, thank you so much once again for those license plates. We finally got them hung up here in the eBay room. And they look awesome. So thanks, man. So in the middle of all this mess, I got to pull some orders for the weekend. We didn't have like a crazy sales weekend. I think we have like 6 or 7 things to pull real quick here. But it's been a crazy weekend doing all the garage sale stuff and just family things we're doing. So we got a few things to pull. The first thing that I know we sold is right here. This is really cool. It's a Lizzie Borden bobblehead action figure, or figure, I guess. It's not really an action figure, but she's holding an axe. And she's really scary looking. I'm kind of glad this thing's sold because it's been up on the shelf for a while, just kind of staring down at me. It's not vintage. It's from 2003, and we picked it up at a garage sale for $5 pretty recently, actually. It ended up selling for $27.99 plus shipping, so definitely a great sale. I'm glad that moved. I knew it was going to sell for a good price because it's really cool, and horror stuff really does well for the most part. So that is going out. The next thing we sold was this Project Rock tank top. It's a really cool one. I got this RA. Actually, I think I got it at Marshall's. I think it was on sale for $12, $12.99 maybe. Not big profits here. For the most part, you can get around $30 for these pieces. But I sourced a bunch of these this summer, and I actually kept one for myself because I think they're really cool. But this one sold. I took a best offer of like 26 bucks on this thing, and it sold the other day. It took a while for them to pay, but yeah, it sold. Pam liked it. She wanted to keep it for some reason. I don't know why.
I liked it like at a distance.
Yeah, it's creepy. Why would you want that?
I don't know. I like you. Some people think you're creepy.
Gee, thanks.
Just kidding.
Yeah, so $26.99 on this, or I think it was actually just 26 bucks on this. So we sold a video game. It's actually a WWE WrestleMania game for original Xbox. This was no big score by any means, but it should be down here. Here it is right here. We don't have very many video games left. We sold through a bunch of them.
Good.
But here it is right here. Bam hates video games. But here it is, WrestleMania for original Xbox. I think we picked it up at a garage sale for $1 or $2, and not a big profit maker here. I know a lot of wrestling stuff can be good, so that's why I picked it up blindly. But this one was not very valuable, and it sold for $5.80 plus shipping. So I think it was like $10 shipped. Still decent, but it's not, you know, by any means a home run or anything. All right, the next thing that sold was a multiple order sale. I'm not sure if it was a viewer or not, but they bought a couple things from us. They didn't leave any message or anything. So if you were a viewer, thank you so much for the purchase. We don't get a lot of multi-quantity purchases unless it's a viewer. So I'm assuming it could be. So thank you so much for your purchase either way. They bought a Hobbit 3D puzzle, which is really cool. It's brand new, completely sealed. Got that for free, actually. And then they bought this really cool little figurine, and it is a dragon figure. I can't remember what this dragon figure is. Let me look at the listing real quick so I can tell you guys. Went for decent money. It is we got it for 50 cents at a garage sale. It's a vintage twin dragon egg Adam's apple figure.
Bet, I
Yes.
just wanted you to know.
Yes.
You're still losing by a lot.
Oh, great, thanks.
I love you. Don't hate me because I'm a winner.
My football team, which is the Dallas Cowboys, is playing Pam's football team, which is the Green Bay Packers right now. And they're killing the Cowboys. The Cowboys are terrible. Anyway, so yeah, this dragon figure sold for $13.99 plus shipping, which is a great price. We picked it up for 50 cents. And it's really cool. When I saw it at the garage sale, I was like, that's got to be something. It's got to be worth a little bit of money. I knew it was vintage just by the little thing on the bottom here. It says 1997, so got that. And then this sold, I can't remember what this sold, but the total order anyway was like $33 and some change plus shipping. I'll have to refund a little bit of shipping probably because depending how much it weighs, but each item had shipping on top. Hey, Lonnie. So I'm sure that they will save some shipping if I combine these two together. So I'll have to refund, but not a big deal. So that is going out. We have one more thing to pull, and it's actually upstairs in our spare bedroom because we moved some inventory up there. So I'm gonna go get that real quick and show you guys. All right, so here's the last thing that's sold. It is a Star Trek: The Next Generation. Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I was gonna have you sign this for your BFF, but we'll wait.
Okay.
Nope, I'm not you.
Pam got a card from my best friend. If you guys saw our wedding video, our wedding video, it's on our channel. If you just search Thrift Mine Wedding, if you haven't seen it, just search Thrift Mine Wedding, it'll come up. But my best man at my wedding actually just got married. He just got married a couple days ago. Yeah, they did like a little tiny ceremony. Not a lot of people. They're gonna do a big wedding next year, they said. But he just got married, so Pam got a little card for them, so we gotta fill that out for them. Anyway, back to what sold. This sold right here. This Star Trek little figure. We picked this up with a bunch of other Star Trek stuff from Joe. Paid $100 that day, the day I got all this. We're already in profit, so this is pure profit here. It is a vintage little figure. These aren't worth a whole lot of money. If you ever see them, they're really not. They're worth about $10 shipped, I would say. They're really not highly sought after. Some Star Trek stuff can be really, really valuable, but this stuff isn't at all. But I knew that when I bought it anyway. But that being said, this did sell for $5.99 plus shipping. So not bad. Not a great weekend of sales, at least so far. It's still Sunday night, so some stuff might sell. But yeah, got a few things going out there. Pretty good. Glad to sell something at least. But I'm probably going to start running a sale for the upcoming week to try to keep things moving. Run like a little 10, 15, 20% sale, something like that. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, a little bit slow this weekend. That might be kind of our fault. We haven't been listing a whole lot because of everything else going on. And yeah, anyway, that's what's going on. I'm going to get to shipping now, and then I'm going to go watch some football with Pam. So yeah, hopefully we sell some more stuff this week. Let's go.